That's a little embarrassing, the fact that I haven't uploaded in 4 entire months, but I'm back. And I know it's been a while, I'm sorry. But I'm back now, and I'm ready to start uploading again. It's just about time I give y'all some content after the 4 months that I have disappeared from existence. Anyway, let's just get into it. Okay, so the first dungeon I am going to be yapping about is the Dragon's Lair. And for anyone new, oh well, I guess there's not really much to talk about, but yes, behind the scenes, I have been doing a lot of stuff. I've had to focus on a lot. Okay, that was a lie, I'm just lazy, but I, I don't know what I'm saying. What the point is, I'm sorry for being gone for so long. It's just, I'm sorry. Anyway, the Dragon's Lair is honestly a pretty simple dungeon. And the main thing you're gonna want is somebody who can do poison like Calvalax. Anyone who can just spam poisons, or where are they? Yes. If you don't have any of them, use any poisoners that you have. If you have Kale, if you chose Kale for your starter champ, that's good. That's a good idea. That'll work on Demon Lord as well, but that'll be for a separate video. Anyway, honestly, I think I could beat this with just these three. Let's put you in here. Okay. Okay, so there you go. That's what makes Calvalax so good. Matter of fact, Calvalax, can we just skip through this? Can we skip through this, please? Okay, thank you, Calvalax. That was really helpful of you, thank you. Now, since we're at the dragon, see those 4 poison debuffs? That's what you're gonna get. That's what's gonna get you through this. Now watch this. Oh yeah. And with Rat King, he can put even more. Oh, is it weak? Maybe I should have changed it to a different affinity. Like magic. Boom. Boom. Oh. Yeah, as you clearly just saw, poison debuffs against the dragon are incredibly powerful. However, there's another factor with the dungeons. Hard mode. Now, we'll get to that in a minute. Let's clear the other dungeons first. Next up on our list is the Ice Golem's Peak. And the main thing you're gonna want here is someone who does crazy debuffs or protection, but mainly block revive. Like my boy Inithwe here. Look at his passive. Look at his passive. No matter what, they can't be revived. That's what makes block revive so good here. Cause Ice Golem, we go here. Oh well. He's just gonna constantly be reviving his minions, and let's be real, Inithwe solos this. I mean, just watch, y'all. Boom. Easy. Okay, we're here now. Now watch. There. Block revive. That's what makes this so good. Cause watch what Ice Golem does. Revive blocked. Revive blocked. His passive just lets him keep on reviving and reviving his minions. Unless you have block revive, you're not gonna have a fun time fighting this guy. Except he's not gonna have a fun time fighting Inithwe. I mean, look at this. You're almost dead, boy. Face the Wrath of my Lightning. Zap. Next up, Spider's Den. Oh, Spider's Den. This one is honestly pretty simple. Let's go to stage 13. And I know just the champs. Where are you? Yes. The main reason you want HP burn on Spider's Den is because there's a lot of spiderlings. Hey, no, Mordecai, no. No champion, Mikey. Okay, that was a little embarrassing. I didn't know Mordecai was gonna die that fast. Now just attack normally at first. Yeah, it is. That's the problem, because there's so many spiderlings, they're gonna put so many poisons on you. Just gotta wait for Scavenge to take her turn. Psych! There goes all of your turn, woman. It's like the sniffling, by the way. My nose is runny today. Okay, now watch. This move right here, Express Delivery, watch. Boom. Puts the HP burn on all the spiderlings, and look at the damage. Look at the... Oh. Another thing about Geomancer is his passive is just... Oh my god. Especially bosses that do, like, multi-hits. Look at this. Oh my god. That dude is OP as hell. Now let's just finish it. Okay, that's the main thing you want to do with fighting the Spider Queen. Last on our list, Fire Knight's Castle. And this dude... Oh wait, no, actually, no, he's not the last on our list, but... This guy is the most unique boss. Not only because of the artifacts you can get, you don't normally get these, but also because, well, his shield. Oh my god! Okay, sorry about the technical difficulties. Our neighbors just came over here and Max started freaking out. Anyway, let's get back to it. If you have someone who does ally attack, like picture the Ninja Turtles, you will beat this easily. Because that's the main thing you need. Ally attacks and multi-hit attacks. Because, well, you'll see why in a minute. That's why. See that counter? That counter right there? Watch. Every time we hit him, it goes down. And he's almost completely immune to damage when his shield is up. But once you get it down, it's wraps. Oh my god. It just ends so quick if your champions are strong enough. Lower stages, it's gonna be easy. Higher stages? The higher into the stages you go, the higher the counter his shield gets. And the true last on our list, Minotaur's Labyrinth. And let's be honest, this dungeon is by far the easiest. I wish to continue. The Minotaur's Labyrinth is where you get scrolls for masteries for your champions. And once I beat this, we'll go over scrolls. Boom. It's just... I love Thor. He does so much damage. Oh my god. Not only that, but he's like one of my favorite Marvel characters. Thor, the God of Thunder. That's what makes Thor so cool. He does so much damage. And he's got cool attack animations. Anyway. Now, let's get on to what I mentioned earlier before we actually fought the Minotaur. You can get scrolls for masteries. In which... That's what these are. Like damage increases by 8% for the first hit on an enemy. Has a 30% chance of decreasing a skill cooldown. Increases accuracy by 20 when the champion has no skills on cooldown. has a 50% chance to ignore 25% of the target's defense. And for skills that ignore defense, it's an additional 25%. Whew! And I almost forgot to mention earlier when I mentioned hard mode, this is where the dungeons get scary. Mainly because they're slightly similar, but they're also almost completely different. I don't even know. In order to be the Dragon's Lair on hard mode, you're gonna need someone like Michinaki to deal decreased defense and decreased attack debuffs. As well as someone similar... Matter of fact, you could put someone like Calvalax again. Poison still works here. But you'll definitely need someone like Marishka. Well, you don't like need someone like her, but she is best of the best, but still, you're gonna need someone similar to her. Someone like my boy Pythion. He's just a simply incredible champion. Oh, and not to mention, if there's anyone who has him, this dude is a monster. Matter of fact, let's replace Calvalax with... Where is he? Packmaster. Packmaster Shayak. This dude synergizes with Throat Ripper so incredibly well. Matter of fact, all of these wolf-related things... Oh my god, they synergize so well. And let me just give you an example. Okay, we finally made it. Boom, decreased defense. Boom, boom. That's what makes Throat Ripper so good. Pythion going, and watch Packmaster. Throat Ripper joins with him. So cool. Anyway, let's speed this up, shall we? Boom! Just like that, we won. And look at Throat Ripper's damage! Look at how much damage Throat Ripper did. That's what makes him so good. Anyway, let's move on to the next dungeon. Okay, our next dungeon is the Ice Golem's Peak on hard. Now, where's my boy? We gotta remember, the old strategy still applies here. Mostly. It's a bit tweaked, but there's multiple strategies to beating it. The key is using HP burn, so... Where's my boy? Where's my boy? There he is. Geomancer, Ninja, and where is he? Walking Tomb. But just remember, he still does a crap ton of damage, so you're gonna need someone like Marishka or Pythion. Anyone who does increased defense or shields. Anyway, let's get into it. This might not work because I don't have a second support champ, but let's try. Okay, guys. Sorry about that little hiccup. I'm back. My phone may or may not have died, but it's all good. It's all charged up now. And we're back at the frickin' Ice Golem's Peak on hard mode. Let's just skip through this part. Okay. Now we're at the Ice Golem. And very similar to the Spider Queen, on Ice Golem's Peak on hard mode, you want to use mainly HP burn. That's what's really going to get you through this level. Sorry if my voice sounds weird, by the way, I'm eating. The only problem is he hits hard as hail. That's why you want Walking Tomb on your team, because Oh. Oh god. See what I mean by he does a lot of damage? Maybe I should have brought... Let's speed this up a little bit. I had to back out because that was taking way too frickin' long. Let's just move on to the next dungeon. Alright, next up. Spider's Den on hard. This is where it gets scary. Or, well, actually, no, it's not really that scary, because it's by far the easiest dungeon on hard mode. All you gotta do is just spam kill the spiderlings. Because, I mean, did you see that health? Did you see that health go down? That's why you don't worry about Spider Queen at all. You go for the spiderlings. Because her passive makes it so that every spiderling you kill, it gets rid of 3% of her health. Of her max health. So that's pretty good. That's pretty awesome. Now watch Wall Master just obliterate everybody. Masterpiece. Last up, the Fire Knight's Castle is by far the hardest. Oh, it's on auto. Okay, I guess we'll just let the auto do its thing. I'll be back in a minute. Alright. There we go, finally. Now we are at Pyro himself. Oh boy. We've got the right champions though. Attack. Attack now. The thing you want to do, keep that turn meter low. Because if you keep that turn meter low, you'll win. I mean, look at them. They're like really just mauling this guy. Let's speed this up. And just like that, we won. Okay. Well, that's just about all I've got for today, y'all. I'm sorry. And you're probably wondering, well, what about the Minotaur? Minotaur doesn't have a hard mode. Does not have a hard mode, which is kind of disappointing. And if you want me to, I'll even get to these guys. If this video gets 20 likes, I will make a second video going through a guide on all of these guys. Does that sound good? Sound good to y'all? Okay. Oh, and also, I'm trying to reach 50 subscribers before September, so go subscribe now!